Good evening. Thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Chair and members of the committee. I am Kat Burnham. I'm the Energy Programs Manager at People's Power and Light, and I'm also the Vice President of Policy for the Environment Council of Rhode Island, which our President, Jerry Elmler, described earlier this evening. But I do want to note that the Environment Council, ECRI, has selected this bill as one of its policy priorities this year for the 2017 legislative session. I just want to take the moment to expand a little bit on a concept that Rep. Regenberg mentioned earlier tonight, how the Energize Rhode Island Act expands on an existing policy that works well but doesn't go far enough, and that's Reggie, the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative. It's our nation's first market-based cap and trade program to reduce polluting emissions of carbon dioxide. The program kicked off in 2009. Rhode Island is one of 9 participating states, and it sets a cap on emissions. States can sell emission allowances and invest the proceeds in energy efficiency, renewables, etc. The program works, but unfortunately it does not go far enough, and that's why we need to go beyond Reggie for two very important reasons. First, Reggie dollars are declining. The proceeds from those auctions are unpredictable. They vary every year, and there's a limit to those dollars. And that pot of money is shrinking while demand for that funding in Rhode Island has gone up. Second, we need to also go beyond just the electric sector. Reggie is strictly applied to electric power plants. It does not include other industries and other fossil fuel sources. If we really want to curb our appetite for dirty fossil fuels like natural gas, oil, and coal, we need a policy that applies to all sectors. Reggie falls short of pushing the dial towards a sustainable future in Rhode Island. Fortunately, the Energize Rhode Island Act addresses those two concerns. First, it provides much-needed funding. I'm very excited about this act because of our energy efficiency programs, which desperately needs additional funds. These programs work and reduce our overall demand for energy, keeping more energy dollars in our state. And Rhode Island is a leader of efficiency and renewable energy. These programs give us a competitive advantage, and Energize Rhode Island can support them. And also invest in additional renewable energy jobs. Renewable energy is a fast-growing sector. In the 2016 Clean Energy Jobs Report by the Office of Energy Resources, it demonstrated that in 2015 alone, the sector grew by 40%. Pretty exciting. And then that second concern I brought up, Reggie only applies to electric sector. Energize applies to all sectors. Instead of applying just to electricity, other industries would be part of the policy. It's economy-wide. That levels the playing field and doesn't pick any winners or losers. This policy also doesn't double charge electricity. It simply complements the existing Reggie fee. So bottom line, I'll wrap it up. This bill helps our economy. We are at a real financial risk if we do not take action on climate change. The Energize Rhode Island Act can invest in good programs and grow local jobs. It can help reduce our state's public health costs by reducing particulate matter and pollution. I could go on, but as Priscilla mentioned, we have a long line of folks who are still here tonight to tell you all about how great this bill is. So thank you for the opportunity.